Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh. Ba'asham Yahweh Ba'asham Racha Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all you sincere Akim. And this is your brother Abawan back again with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Ba'asham Racha Kwadash. And this is, going into the big thing that you are hearing about recently, concerning the Mississippi, the bodies that were found in that prison, right, in Mississippi, and this 2024 really started with a bang, and it's really just going through out these days, between the channel that was found in New York, this another mass grave for Jakes in Mississippi, and so many other things happening on the earth. I think, you know, so many I think there are so many other things happening all over the earth, and really this just shows that this could be the year of Jacob's trouble. And of course, we do believe that it's going to come, Lord willing, this year. But going back to the main point of this video, and as you can clearly see from the headline right here, and this is the hilltop, okay, hundreds of bodies hundreds of bodies found behind a Mississippi prison spark community-wide outrage. And I just want to start getting some precepts. And this lesson won't be that long, because I saw, a video in the news going into this, and this was the first precept that popped into my mind. And this just shows you that our people are still in captivity, because majority of the bodies that were found there were Israelites, okay, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And this that you see here being the mass graves, the unmarked graves filled with jakes, it's a common trend that you see in Babylon the Great, where you have different graves being opened up, and you find jakes in them. I think there was one found in Harvard. There was another one for the Northern Kingdom found in a school in Canada. And it's just going on all throughout Babylon the Great, right? Where they buried, these are mass grave sites where they buried our people. But this is really, I think this is the first one that you find that is filled with bodies that were recently um that were recently put to death. Let me say it like that, because I don't want this, because it's murdered, missing, different terms that I could use. But this is the book of Isaiah 42 verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none seeth restore. Right, and this is the state that people are in. This is just showing you that the curses are still upon our people, especially you two thirds that are out there, because you see things like this happen and you realize that you never left, or you never came out of your captivity. You never struggled and overcame your captivity, but you are still in the midst of it. And it further cements that the only source of deliverance for our people is through the Lord Yahweh. But yeah, you see what is going on the earth right now. You see what is going on in Babylon the Great. And that is why the scriptures say in the book of Nahum. And recently, man, I've been bringing out this precept. I've been enjoying bringing out this precept. I've been enjoying meditating on this precept. Woe to the bloody city. Nahum 3 verse 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. And guess what? You Israelites, okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are the prey. The noise of a whip, and the noise of the rattling of wheels, and of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots. Let me just leave that. I don't want to continue in it, because this is just, I don't want to continue in it because it's going past the point I'm trying to get. But this is what you see happening daily in Babylon the Great, which is the victimization of our people. And now you even have it where now that they're discovering, we are going to see more of this, in the last days. And even going to see, you know even worse than this in these last days, especially with Jacob's trouble coming right around the corner, as it is written that we are counted as sheep for the slaughter, right? So continuing on in the article. Members of the Jackson, Mississippi community and national supporters are demanding answers and investigations after 215 wow bodies were found behind a Mississippi prison in late December. Over 200 bodies were found alongside unmarked graves at the Hinds County Pauper Cemetery, located behind a prison in Jackson, Mississippi, according to PBS. As new reports continue to surface and make regional and national headlines, family members of the deceased are seeking answers. Activist Arthur Reed quickly pointed out the inhumane condition that the corpses were in by stating how many graves are only accompanied by a metal rod and a number and a foul smell that attracted buzzards to the gravesite, according to Yahoo. In addition to the conditions that the bodies were subjected to, another factor and element of this occurrence is that the families of the deceased were not notified at the time of their death based on reports by PBS. All right, and you see, like I said, majority of the bodies that were found there were actually Jakes as Israelites. Once again, the causes, right? Once again, the captivity, right? And I'm just going to have to close out because I don't really have much else to say about that. This whole situation really speaks for itself, right? As it's written in the book of Baruch, that as it's written that we are yet still this day in captivity, and really this is just a showing that our people are still being victimized in Babylon the Great, which now that I think about it, the spirit is bringing up other precepts I'm going to bring out. So I'm just going to get this one first in the book of Baruch. We are still this day in our captivity. So this is the book of Baruch 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from Yahweh our power. And the next precept I want to get, as written, that Esau, Edom, let me just get that precept, because you already know who is responsible for this. So this is the book of Ezekiel 35, verse 3. Hold on a second. No, let me just go to the main point because you already know what the book of Ezekiel 35 is going into. The Most High Yahweh Sham Yahushai declaring, speaking his judgment as he will the judgment as he will bring on Esau Edom through the prophet Ezekiel. Ezekiel 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. No, let me start from the top. Let me start from the top. Ezekiel 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. And Mount Seir is a people before it's a place, and is referring to the people of Esau, Edom, to the Edomites, which are the so-called red man, which is the so-called red man that is ruling on the earth today. Ezekiel 35, verse 3. And say unto it, Thus saith the one Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate, and I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Right, and as written, let me just continue reading, since it's already here, Seth. Ezekiel 35, verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right, because Esau, Edom, he was not afraid to add sin unto sin. He was not afraid to continue to punish our people, to continue to put our people into captivity, even after the time of our iniquity was accomplished, as is written in the book of Lamentations, I believe, right? That the time of our iniquity has been accomplished, even after so-called Juneteenth, even after these devils declared slavery illegal, quote unquote, all over the earth, on paper, of course. Even after, they claim that now, you are free, and this, but yet we are still in captivity. We are still subject to payment, still under these devils, right? Still under the rulership of Esau, Edom, and there is no way out of this except through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yawashai Ba'asham Racha Kwadash. And let's get that. Let's get that. I think that's and the punishment has been fulfilled. That he will no longer carry thee in as in I no longer carry thee with ships, O daughter of Zion, right? Let me try and get that preset. Man, it's been a long time since I put out this preset. The what now what now the preset goes Salakia. And I used to read a lot before the book of Lamentations. The punishment of thine iniquity. I think that's how it goes. The punishment of thine iniquity. That is in the book of Lamentations, I believe. Yeah, here it is. Lamentations 4, verse 6. For the punishment of the iniquity of the daughters of my people is okay. Hold on. This is it. Okay, this isn't it. Here it is. Lamentations 4, verse 22. Lamentations 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins, right? And that's really what you see happening on the earth right now. That's the reason why you even have these graves being exposed. That's the reason why you even have those small hearts, right? The tunnel that they built underground and those beds, that's the reason why I have these things being exposed. Because right now, the Most High Yahweh Shami Osha is exposing all the evils of Esau Edom. All their hidden things are being revealed. And that's the book of Obadiah right there. How are the things of Esau searched out? Let's get that. So, this is the book of Obadiah 1, verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? That's the whole point right there. Esau Edom is being exposed. His wickedness is being exposed. His skirt is being pulled, and his nakedness is being exposed. And now everybody is seeing him for the devil that he truly is. And that's really what 2024 is going to be about. These devils being exposed. So with that, I'll end the video right there. Once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahawashai, Ba'asham Racha Kwadash, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.